In the year 1348, the plague came to the small town of Ravenhollow. Within months, the streets became graveyards. People died in their homes. Church bells rang without stopping. Bodies were thrown into mass graves because there were too many to bury. Some believed the town itself had been cursed. And then the doctor arrived. No one knew where he came from. He appeared during a violent storm one night, wearing a long black coat and a strange mask with a bird-like beak. He never spoke about his past, never gave his name, but somehow he understood the sickness better than any physician before him. And the most terrifying part, his treatments worked. People who had been hours from death suddenly recovered. Their fevers disappeared. The black marks on their skin faded away. Even the dying began walking again within days. To the people of Ravenhollow, the doctor became a miracle, a messenger sent by God. Every night, long lines formed outside the house where he stayed. But after a while, people began noticing strange things. The doctor never removed his mask, never ate, never slept, and no one had ever seen him enter or leave the town gates. Some swore that late at night they saw him standing alone in the middle of empty streets, completely motionless, as if he wasn't breathing at all. Then the disappearances began. At first, one person vanished, then an entire family, but there was one terrifying detail. Every missing person had been treated by the doctor. Their homes showed no signs of violence, no blood, no struggle, just empty rooms and strange, mud-black dust scattered across the floor. Fear spread through Ravenhollow. People began whispering that the doctor was not curing the plague, but marking people for something else. By then, it was already too late. Half the town had already passed through his hands. So on the night of October 31st, the townspeople gathered together and forced their way into the doctor's home. They smashed down the door. Inside the house was completely empty. No furniture, no medicine, no food. Only hundreds of filthy plague masks scattered across the floor, and standing in the center of the room was the doctor, perfectly still. Slowly he raised his head, and for the first time, he removed his mask. The crowd began screaming, because beneath the mask, there was no face, only darkness, an endless black void inside the hood, as if there had never been anything human there at all. Then suddenly, every candle in the room went out. The entire town was swallowed by darkness, and by morning, the doctor was gone, along with half the population of Ravenhollow. They vanished without a trace, forever. But the most horrifying discovery came days later. Inside every abandoned home, the townspeople found the same thing waiting for them: a black plague doctor mask, lying silently in the middle of the floor.